Thank you for tuning in to the Wendy Inspired channel and for joining our Happy BME village where everyone belongs. So no matter who you are, how you are, or what you are, you're safe here with us here in our Happy BME village. Guys, so I just bought this greenhouse online. So I started my own little garden. It's just a few things, a few items, and I'm going to show them to you in a second. So I started my own little garden, and now I want to have a greenhouse because where I live there are tons and tons and tons of squirrels and tons of cats and tons of everything. So I wanted to try to protect my investment. So I'm going to open it up, I'm going to put it together, and then I'm going to show you my little veggie and plant family, so stay tuned. Alright, these are the racks. Let's put it together. Alright guys, so it was pretty easy to put together. One thing that I think is really cool is you can actually change out the shelving. I can either take the bottom shelf and put it at the tippy top, or I can even customize it. I have a large tomato plant, so I'm probably going to take out one of the shelves just to add a little bit more space. So it took just a few minutes. I did it by myself, and now this is the final part where I put pull the outer layer down, which makes it official. It's more like a plastic raincoat type material. And then I'm gonna take it outside and I'm going to put my plants on it. So that's it. And then you can add your plants. So I'm going to show you my plant family and my vegetable family, and I'm going to put this in my backyard. All right guys, so here's my vegetable family. So these are actually water gallon containers. The cool thing about this is I just really like to make things. I bought some really nice pots from Amazon, but I just like homemade stuff. So these are collard greens, and I planted them on 420. And then I repotted them on 5.4. I like to kind of keep track. And they've been in my window because I was waiting to put together my greenhouse. And this is it so far. It looks like it's kind of sort of struggling. Once it gets outside, I know it's going to do much better. This is actually one of my favorites. So this is my tomato. Well, these are my tomatoes. And why I really like these so much is because I was eating a tomato and I said, let's see what happens if I put some seeds in some soil. And I did it on, where's my 413, and I repotted it on 428. So on 413 I started in these little homemade pots, and they're basically water bottles cut in half. Take the paper off, and then I put some holes in the bottom. And I'm just so excited because I was home and I said, you know what, let me try something and let's see what happens. So this one, I have no idea what the seeds are, and I planted them on 520. Spinach was 5.6, and it looks like we have two little spinach babies. The green pepper it actually was here for a while. It was on 420, and then I spilled it, so then I had to do it again on 5.6. And I was eating some green peppers and I took the seeds out. And then these are carrots, and I cannot wait for the carrots. So I'm actually going to add these to my greenhouse. And this was an attempt to bring a carrot to life. I don't know what happened with that. So these are my vegetables so far, and I plan on planting so much more now that I have my greenhouse. So, all right, well, you just seen my vegetable family. Now you can see my flower family. I have to figure out what this is on these leaves. I just graduated from having a black thumb to maybe a light gray thumb. So I really want to try to keep my plants alive. So these are my plants so far. I love sunflowers. They're just so pretty. They make me happy. So I'm going to set up the greenhouse and I'm going to show you the finished product. All right, so let me show you inside, which I am so excited about. So these were the plants that I had in my window in my house. And if you look up closely, they're kind of thin, they're kind of light at the top. And I also did these. These are tomato plants. I actually took some seeds out of my tomato and I put them inside. This is basil, but this was already like this. The cool thing about the greenhouse, which I'm so excited about, so it typically took 2 or more weeks for these seeds to germinate in my window. This seed back here, it was amazing. I put it in my greenhouse and within 24 hours I got this sprout. I'm so amazed. There's something about having the plants outside versus being in the window. So I have no idea what this seed is. That's what the question mark is. I have no idea what it was. I had some seeds, they weren't labeled, so I just dropped them in there. Even the carrots are ready. So 24 hours after having the seeds for the carrots and Mr. Unknown over here, I'm already seeing progress. But when I had the other plants in my window, they don't seem as strong and as healthy. Here's my spinach, and I actually put it in the soil on 5-6, and just recently I put everything in the greenhouse. So it looks like the spinach is doing okay. And then also the green pepper, what I'm really excited about is I was eating a green pepper and I put the seed in some soil and it took almost 3 weeks to see a little sprout. So I love this greenhouse. I already see progress. I'm really excited about it. And here is my tomato plant. I actually bought the tomato plant already like this. The last time I counted, I had 27 tomatoes. Let's see how many we have now. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, there's a whole lot here. I'm getting excited. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then look at the little babies up here. That's 32, 34, 36, 38. And let's see what we have over here. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So the last time I counted just a few days ago, we had 27. Now we have 46. So just wanted to share. And that's a basil plant back there. I actually bought that from the grocery store. But I love my greenhouse. It wasn't expensive at all. It was very easy to set up. And again, I just did a few modifications. If you look up closely, I added a screen just to help with some of the airflow. All right, guys, so that was my greenhouse video. Make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. If you are also doing gardening of your own, provide some feedback. Let me know a little bit about the whole germination process, the seeds that you're using, the soil that you're using. I'm just learning about it, and so far this is pretty exciting. So make sure you continue to tune in. Don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to share this video. One more thing, I really need your help with something. I am about to go to the next level in YouTube land, and I need 900 more watch hours to get to that level. So share, and watch. Help me get 900 more hours and help me get to the next level. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.